Well, Lee, just talk about, obviously not the way you guys wanted to finish down here, but to finish second place in this tournament and lose to a pretty good Columbia team. You got to feel pleased.
Yeah, no, we're extremely happy. I just I'm telling the girls that right now. I couldn't be more proud of them. Going into Christmas break, we're 10-2. I mean, I asked them all if at the beginning of the year, if you said going at the end of the Gibault tournament, if we'd be 10-2, what would you think? They said no. So they've worked extremely hard. They deserve everything they've gotten, and to finish 10-2, finish second place down here it's really good for the program and the way we move forward.
But probably the biggest thing was they got on that 12-0 run and really looked like they were going to hammer you guys, and your girls were able to bring it back to a 4-point game there at the third quarter. That showed a lot of tenacity out of them.
Hey, they're a good team. They're well coached and they push the basketball extremely hard every time. If you don't get back on D, they're going to get a layup on you. And they showed a lot more. They showed a lot more enthusiasm during that run than we did. So, but like you said, our girls never quit. They battled back and cut it to 4. And we just couldn't get over that hump. And they do a good job. They finished the game by making all their free throws, and we struggled a little bit from the line tonight.
Right. I thought that was a big difference in the game. Was and then the fact that you guys got in foul trouble too with some of the girls. You weren't able to maybe defend as hard down the stretch as you would have liked.
Well, we're not that deep, so
right.
We have to dig, go, more than 2 or 3 on the bench. It puts us in a little tough bind. They're an aggressive team and they attack the basket, so that's where we got some foul trouble because they beat us off the dribble a little bit. We put our hands on them, and that's what happens. But you got to give credit to Columbia. They deserve this. But we're going to get better, and we'll learn from it, and we're going to have a good second half.
Talk about Lila and Lauren. All tournament team. Big deal.
I think Lila had 16 rebounds tonight, and 16 points or something like that. She was our point guard last year, if you guys can believe that. And we moved her off and put her down in the post this year, and she has just been phenomenal down there. She's averaging right around a double-double this year.
Yeah.
She's just so athletic and quick, and she just works so hard, and Lauren just plays 110% the whole time and just cares, and it's just improved her game. Since I got the job a year ago, she's just improved. Got some extra training in the off season to help her better, some personal training, and she comes to practice every day. And the one thing about the Marquette girls basketball program, we play hard.
Right.
Every single girl plays hard, and if you play hard like that, good things are going to happen. At least have a chance to win every game.